Good morning, friends. Well, I am on vacation and I brought my laptop with me, so I'm going to do a little bit of work here with Blackblade the Assassin, and it's going to be pretty cool. So we are in Stormveil Castle, and we're going to zoom over here, take the elevator. We're going to go look for the next boss. So of course, this is a bandit class, assassin build. Got the double daggers, light armor, and it does have a couple of other things working for him, including longbow, which I've had a lot of success with on this particular run. If you haven't seen my other video, I encourage you to watch that. I will tell you that these little guys here are not terribly difficult, but they've got a bigger pot. You might see him stirring right there in the rear. Excuse me. We definitely want to be careful with him. So there's that big jar, and then there's all these little jars. That's him right there. Let's see, I wonder if the little ones are going to just go bananas on me once I attack him. Let's take a peek here. Let's see if we can hit him with a pot or two. I got 5. Not a lot. Might be able to... Oh, did he? He creeped on. He was creeping on back. Not work too aggro with him. Let's do this. Push this guy off. The little ones are not too difficult. Pop for you. Pop for you. Oh, I tried to get out of the way. Didn't make it. Let's see what we got here. Come on. Peek out of there. Peek, peek, peek. There we go. And pop. Pop. He's too fat to get through the door. What a shame. I'm going to save that last pot. We're just going to hit him with an arrow. Not too bad. So again, using the environment there, that worked pretty well. Go ahead and hit this guy. Of course, I could just run up and smack these guys with the daggers. I might get hit a little bit. Alright, there's 3 more. This ought to be interesting. Let's see what I can do. Not bad. Like I caught him sleeping or something. Oh look, more cracked pots. And we need those cracked pots to hold the ingredients for our fire pots. And when we got the fire pots rocking and rolling, we get to blow people up, which is pretty cool. Alright. So Stormcaller is a pretty good Ash of War, by the way. I just picked that up. And we've got a long weapon in particular, like a halberd. Works super good. Any weapon will work that it'll go on. But again, having that reach makes Stormcaller a really good attack. You just basically spin around and around and around. By the way, Godrick isn't there. We're going to have to fight him. Let's go ahead and hit the grace here. And I'm going to go ahead and reset everything. So let's rest. Now's probably a good time to double check and make sure we got everything we want here. That will work. Of course, you know, I could use this particular temporary boost fire attacks in mixed physics. So if I went in planning to use the fire pots, that would be pretty good. Anyways, I'm going to leave these as they are. Check flasks. What do I got here? 4 and 3. That's probably good enough. I think there's another seed right over here we're going to go get. But first, we're going to have to make quick work of these guys. Got plenty of arrows, which is pretty good. Should be able to one-shot this guy. Nice. And there's Buddy. Let's one-shot his buddy. Oh, I got the giant, or the troll. Well, the good news is he can't get me from here. He can use his roar, and he probably will. That was it. Nice. Shooting him in the face is going to get me a little bit better damage, so let's see if we can do that. I missed. My aim is awful this morning. There we go. There's a face shot. See how I did the extra damage? He's going to look up. I'm going to hit him again. He's going to look up. I'm going to pop him right, get him right in the face. Oh, I did not get the face. I got the head. His hand's in the way. And these shots still count. Oh, he's going to roar in the head. Rats. Should have seen that coming. Alright, what do we want to do? Alright, let's see if we can get a face shot right there. A little bit low. It's kind of a moving target there. There we go. Look up, you rascal. Smile for the camera. Late. His hand. There's a face shot. Ah, he got me through the wall. That was bullcrap. Let's see. He's probably gonna. That was about right. That should have worked. A little bit low. There's a face shot. I'm just gonna finish him off. Alright. Should be one more guy. Let's go ahead and hit him with Mighty Shot. Alright. Not too bad. So, as we're moving along, I will remind you guys that if you want to run in and risk getting beat up a little bit, as long as you can understand the moveset and you're able to roll pretty well, you can just hack most people's ankles apart, which is pretty good. And like I said, there is the golden seed. We're going to want to pick that up. That's just extra. Boom, yeah. We'll cash that in a minute. We'll go over here. We're going to talk to Miss Lou.
Be proud. You are a fine warrior. Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? I am the Felly Lou. Tarnished. I'm here by decree of how utter this grafting of Godrick's has tainted the vote. If you intend to challenge Godrick,
I do.
I ask the winds run uncertain fact.
I'm going to challenge Godrick for sure. I'm going to get him.
Apologies, as fellow down whatever. Apologies, as fellow
down let's say start
whatever.
repeating. You exhausted their dialogue. And a simple smithing stone. Now there are some other smithing stones if you guys want to kind of dink around and pick them up. I will tell you that definitely want to be careful fighting these guys. They're hard to hit. Alright, I'm going to use my ability here. Well, ability. There we go. Alright, this guy shot me a little bit. Let's go ahead and heal. I'm going to be able to recharge everything here. We'll lock on him. Let's roll. And pop, pop, pop. Some exile. No, I'm not going to use those. Here's another one. Let's get close enough that my thing will work this time. Big hit. Switch to this. And that works. Alright. So, I believe that there are a few things right over here we can, if I remember correctly. Let's kill this guy. Ah, blood propped on him. Did you see it? There we go. So we got the extra smithing stone, which is pretty cool. There are a variety of these smithing stones in and around Stormveil Castle, I will tell you that. So if you want to wander around, jump from roof to roof, and do a little bit more exploring, you'll probably catch 2 or 3 more than I found. Alright, let's go back, cash in that golden seed, and we're going to hit Godrick real quick. Assuming that I don't completely blow it, it should be a pretty easy fight with the help from Nepheli Lu, and I'm going to invite the Pumpkinhead guy. Oops, let's try this. Flasks, add a flask. Okay. Alright, let's change flasks. Let's go with 4 and 4. That seems pretty good to me. I don't have any spells that I need to memorize, really. And I could go ahead and throw this guy on there since I've got room. if I need it. I'm really not very high in faith, so that's not going to be a powerful spell for me. Alright, let's think about what we want to do here. And we'll get Nepheli Lu up. So, because I went and spoke to her, she's going to join me. She's actually pretty good. Pretty tough. Alright, I definitely want to be faster if possible. I need fire resistance, so I'm going to put that up. I'd like to be light. Let's see. Got that. That. I don't think there's anything else lighter that I have. Nope. Alright. I don't think I've got any more fire pots, do I? No, I do have some. Oh, I can do 8? Sweet. Okay. I'm going to have those kind of standing by. Alright. Hold on for me 1 second, everybody. What's up?
You have a hairdryer?
You have a hairdryer?
There's a hairdryer on your bathroom wall.
Should be one on the bathroom wall.
There's not.
Alright, well, we've got one. I don't think you can take it, and I'm busy.
Take it.
You can come in if you want, but you can't use the hairdryer in here.
You gotta do that.
Give me a few minutes.
Okay.
Just a few minutes. All right. My son wanting a hairdryer. All right, so you totally blew my whole. You blew my whole setup here. All right, let's see here. All right. Get back to my life here. Oh yes, I remember what I was doing. So let's set these things up properly. So we're going to invite the Mad Pumpkinhead. He's +5. He's pretty tough. And let's reorganize real quick. Let's do this. Put him first. Put this next. Unless I just did the exact same thing that I had. Yeah, so I'll invite him, then I'll be able to throw this, then I'll be able to do that. Yep, that's good. Alrighty. Oh, I've got flame fortification? I forgot about that. That's going to be helpful. Let's do this. I'm going to drop my spare knife, and I'm going to use that. That way, I shouldn't. I'm still light. Curious if I can carry the knife too. Nope. Alright, not a problem. So I'm going in with one knife, which is fine because I'm probably stay far away and throw blood his way. And I can use flame fortification as needed. Alright. I think I need all 110 FP. I got 116. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to have to drink in order to get everything back. Alright, so I'm ready. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully nobody bails out on me. I've had some problems lately with my guy or somebody else bailing out on me. They get stuck doing something stupid. Alright, let's get him up. I'm going to drink. Let's lock on. I'm going to do flame fortification. God, just put my fire back on. He's cutting off his arm. He's going to get his flame thing going on. You guys see that red glow around me? Fairly well protected against fire. I still don't want to play with him. Let's get a few of these pots going here. Finish these off. You mess with the pots. Pop. Let's see. Oh, that's fire. Oh. Anyways, he's dead. The Philly's alive, Mad Pumpkinhead's alive. That was a pretty good fight.
To our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Alright, not too bad, guys. I got the Great Rune and his Remembrance, so I can go get some stuff in the event that I want it. Pretty cool, right? So normally, if you haven't killed that other guy, Gastok, the guy in the beginning, if you watch my last video, I killed him because he's the guy that locks me in to when I'm fighting that Banished Knight. So normally he'll be over here stomping on old boy's face, and this is his dead body, or his, I should say, his desiccated corpse. That's him. So he's over here. I'm just gonna teabag him a couple times because that's funny. Anyway, and we're done. I'm going to go up here and we'll open up the door. We're going to zoom over, hit the grace. Then we're going to go to the church and we're going to get the next item. Now there's nothing really down there. I always go and check every character. I've always gone and checked. There's nothing down there. So I'm just going to go this way this time. I'm looking for like a secret door or something cool. It looks like something should be there, but it's never there. You can climb down or jump down. Ka-dink. Let's go over here and get this grape from this gal. And then we'll talk to her. She's going to say, hey, take my grapes, blah, blah, blah. That seems like a weird thing to say. So if you guys go back and watch that fight again with Godrick, I hit him with all 9 of those pots. I hit him with the special ability on the Reduvia dagger, which is pretty cool. Worked out well. Right. Because I was light, I was able to roll a little bit better. He did hit me once, one really good time. I was curious what Little Red Riding Hood looks like here. Oh my goodness. I don't think so. Does not look like a an assassin, does it? I mean, there's a blue one I think would look a little bit better. I could change these in for the exile ones. They're a little bit, no, they're not as good. They're a little bit better. I can wear the exile gauntlets. They're still light. Let's just see what they look like. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like that. I don't have anything else that's really going to look... I don't know. This looks pretty good. It's a little bit better. It's a little heavier, too. This gives me a fire magic lightning defense. This one, not so much magic, not so much lightning. Let's put that on and see how we look. Doesn't look bad, but it looks a little bit wonky. Let's put the red hood on so it looks really weird. I definitely got the Little Red Riding Hood thing going on, don't I? If it was a little bit different red, it'd be better. I think that, let's go back and look real quick. think this has an ability. Let's check. Increases the vigor. So increases your life. That's pretty good. That might be worth using just for that. I mean, it's not as cool and manly as the face mask, that's for sure, but if it increases vigor, I might want to do that. That's weird. Let's just look at pants, see if there's any other cool pants. Exile Greaves. Huh, also better. Let's see here. Kind of the whole Exile look. Definitely a little bit heavier armored for, you know, when you look at, you compare these two. If I need magic, lightning, or if I need, some immunity, I'll have to switch back. Alright, we'll roll with that. That's not too bad. Still in the light armor category. Definitely not where I'm playing out. I don't know, man. The hood is just driving me crazy. It just doesn't look like an assassin. I might have to take it off. Alright guys, for those of you out there that are observing, watching, and if you have an opinion, increasing vigor means I have more hit points, which is pretty important. Let's see how many, by the way. Alright, so my vigor is 39. My hit points is... Am I injured? I am injured. Let's go rest. Alright. So, let's just double check. So, the vigor is 39, which means that my HP is 1402. If I take it off, it's 1355. So I get about 40 some HP. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something different because it's just too goofy looking. Now that looks goofy, like I don't have a head. Man, I can't get the look that I want. How important is the look, really? I could go with wolf head. That's kind of it's a heavy item, though. Definitely look more intimidating. the imp's head is super good against a lot of stuff. I will say that. All right, guys. Part of this is survivability, but also part is the look. I want to have the right look. Let's go back to this. I like the way that looks. That looks better. So here is the next church. Now remember, you always want to go inside the church. You always want to see what they have. And why am I so confused for them? You know, normally there is a sacred tier or something. Just thought that the only one here.
Back to learning art. I'm wonderful.
Oh, I've already been here once. That's what it was. Aha! That does make sense. I did zip through here once, so that's why there's nothing waiting for me. Not bad, friends. Well, I will tell you guys that there's a few things over here that I'm going to want to do as we look at the map. You can see that I have been here before. That does make sense. So we'll zoom out a little bit. Oh, I know what it was. I ran all the way up here and I got that. Yep, I got a smithing stone or something up there. That's how I got here. I remember. I came the back way. That's 2-3 videos back. So you can slide this way. You don't have to go through. Alright, I will need to go back and get all the way over here. So we're going to do that in a different video. So we're going to zip over here to the Rampart Tower, I believe. Or maybe, I think it's left side chamber. That's what we're going to do. We're going to teleport to there. And we're going to go ahead and activate this great rune, which will be super good for us. As long as you've got that going, it's super cool. Alright, I also need to ready that other weapon here. Alright. Guys, be sure to like and share on your social media channel. And click the little bell if you want notifications so you can see when I drop new videos. But lastly, help me out, man. Subscribe. Always subscribe. Smash the subscribe button. I'll see you guys soon.